I clicked it the first time.
I'm freaking screaming.
Girl, my mind.
Oh man, it's so in the middle
My
of the week.
mind. Where has it gone? It's been a lot.
I've been looking for
Something.
yeah. It's because the leash.
I knew it was coming.
I had coffee at like 4 p.m. today. 4 p.m.
I can't relate. I don't really drink coffee.
Well, I intentionally put like half a scoop of protein powder into it.
Oh Lord.
And then like 10 of them little coffee mates. Yeah, it's good.
10 coffee mates.
Those little
creamers?
The little coffee mate creamers? Those little packet ones?
10 creamers?
10 of them mugs. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Girl, when I did or I would, I would only remember 2.
We're different.
Because baby girl, that's creamy enough. Like, Lord.
It adds to the flavor, okay? And then on top of that, like the protein powder is also vanilla flavored. So just
so
nice...
the vanilla, the protein powder kind of substitute as like a creamer powder with your creamer liquids.
I said what I said.
Clearly.
And then hot coffee.
And threw it back still. Was it good?
I have probably like this much left. But it was tasty. Heck yeah.
How much sugar?
Oh, I don't put any sugar in it.
Oh, that's why you use so much creamer.
I use that much creamer because it already has sugar in it. I don't need to add any sugar to it. I don't ever put sugar in my... I haven't... It was bad. When I first started like drinking like actual like hot coffee, it was so bad. I would put like so much freaking sugar, like 5 or 6 packs of sugar, like 6 to 8 like of the little creamer things. And then and I'm like, that ain't good. But then like I went on a couple of fasts earlier this year and I fasted sugar. Or I fasted sugar, artificial sugars, added sugars, and coffee. So I really changed like my relationship to coffee because I used to be like, I need coffee all the time.
I be seeing that a lot with a lot of people.
Man, and I used to. So it used to be like so. Like literally, it used to be a drug. Like every single day, I would want to go to Dutch Bros or Starbucks or something to get like an iced coffee, and all the time iced coffee. And I'm like, first of all, this is expensive. Second of all, we ain't doing that no more.
Crazy how this came up because the topic for today is addiction.
Coffee can be an addiction. Caffeine is an addictive drug to your brain.
Everything.
And you see it all the time, but like people essentially like normalize it, like shopping. That's not normal.
No.
To just be having like packages all the time or going shopping all the time just because you're like sad or whatever. One of our old office managers, she's like, yeah, if I ever have a bad day, then I just get coffee for the entire office. And I'm like,
not for the whole office.
Okay. Who? I think she was trying to make me like her.
Hey.
No comment.
That didn't work.
It was a whole thing.
Clearly it didn't work.
I told you what ended up happening with her. It was a whole thing. Oh. But I'm like, that one.
Okay.
Yeah. Clink clink. Anywho. Oh Lord. But I'm like, yeah, that stuff was really addictive. I had to change my whole relationship to coffee. And now I'm like, every maybe 2 times a week at the most. And that's literally if I'm at work. So literally 2 out of 5 days a week. Other than that, I'll just drink water or tea.
I was about to say that tea. Like, try some tea.
I got me some cold brew tea packets. So I'll be making me a little picture of tea. And that thing will last me like the whole week. I'll just take like a little cup. I do put sugar in that.
You gotta give it all to me.
Exactly. Exactly. Black tea like some cold tea.
I love me some tea. You're gonna see my cabinet in a little bit. I got so much different tea.
Girl, I went to worship one night. I had so you know those like tubes of honey, and they're like different colors, so like different flavors.
Okay.
I had, what was it? Orange peach tea. And then it was like the blue honey. So I think it was like maybe like blue raspberry or something. orange peach tea with blue raspberry honey. I didn't need to put no sugar in it. I'm like,
I've seen the little things with the honey, like honey tubes, but I've never seen color ones. So.
the color ones I think are flavored.
Where do you get it at?
I have no idea. Maybe Amazon.
It gotta be Amazon.
But I had some of that tea, and I told my pastor, I was like, I was distracted from worship for a hot like 10, 15 minutes. Not gonna lie to you. Like I drank the tea. I said, oh my God, this is oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I walked back into the way. I was like, oh my God. Amen. Praise the Lord. Oh my God, this tea. So many flavors. Thank you, Jesus, for flavors. I start praising it for flavors.
I'm done.
Thank you for my taste buds. Oh my God. Everybody else is like face down, crying.
I'm dead, and
I'm
she's
just
still
sitting there.
mesmerized.
Oh
by
my
the
God!
tea.
Can anybody else hear how loud I am in my head? Oh my God!
That don't make no sense.
I know my pastor that she's like, "Oh, you like the tea?" I said, "Yeah." Where'd you get it? She said, "London." I was like,
Okay.
"This is why I can't be liking on stuff so much." When I tell you, I went to the store specifically to look for it.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to go online for sure.
Literally, I was like, I'm gonna have to check Amazon.
Amazon got everything. Yes.
I was like, oh my goodness, this
Now
tea
you
is
about to
amazing.
make
Let me get back into this. I set it down and tried to get back into worship.
Girl, I'd have been savoring that because now I can't just get it easy.
I couldn't find the specific tea, the peach and orange, but I did find the company is Twinings. And I found some other teas that they had, and so I literally have. Mm-hmm.
Oh snap! I pressed on it.
Oh yeah, them flavored honeys. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Amazon. Where's that?
So
Amazon.
Delicious.
Don't sleep Amazon. Amazon is my shit. Ooh, look at this one.
I freaking love being in recovery because I'm like now I get to like explore stuff. And I remember telling my therapist, I was like, "What are the things that I like? I don't actually like. I've just been conditioning myself to like." Because other people might like it.
Yeah.
Unpopular opinion. I'm not a fan of Beyonce. She's
It's
not all
whatever.
that.
Yes, whatever it means.
She's not all that.
I'm just not a groupie type of person. Only person I'll be a groupie for, Tiana Taylor. Other than that, I really don't give a fuck about her.
I can see that. Jesus. Because I'm like, who really would deserve like my groupie time? And well, I ain't got a lot of it. And I'm like,
can't be a groupie if you're a child of God. So,
yeah.
As
long as you know.
Because
you see the debacle in my head.
Yeah, I'm looking like me and
well, even when I like went to the Ed Sheeran concert, I'm sitting there like, woo! Good for you. Good job. Good job. Mm-hmm. Everybody else is losing their freaking minds, and I'm like, he is really good. Mm-hmm. He's very talented. He is. And I'm like, but I was like, I couldn't see myself like sitting there like, oh
my God, I love you. Yeah, I couldn't.
Yeah.
I love me some Tiana Taylor, but I wouldn't even do that though. But
you'll just go up to her and be like, I'm a big fan of yours.
Yeah, I went to her retirement concert because I was like, I love me some Tiana Taylor. This is gonna be her last concert. I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
Now she back with music, but I had to go to that.
Right.
And the last time I went to a concert before that, I was a kid. It was B2K.
That
was the last one I went to, and it was just like, okay, concerts is not my thing, but Tiana Taylor, I was like, yeah, I gotta go.
I remember the first concert that I went to was Demi Lovato, and I think I was like 26. I ended up taking her dad. I can't physically roll my eyes to the back of my head, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
So I'm like, homie, why are you sitting down? Well, I'm not used to going to a concert that doesn't have a mosh pit. Okay, so then stand up and just enjoy the music. Yeah.
Not for everybody.
Never again. I went to the Ed Sheeran concert with my friend because he had Russ and then some other band from like his hometown, and it was him. And my friend went to go see Russ. It was absolutely hilarious because
And we was up in the stands.
Russ was on the stage. I look at him. I said, he looked like he about my height. And then he did his song. I think it's called Handsomer. And he literally said, he said, I'm 5'4", but the money made me 6. Money made me look 6'4". I told my friend, I was like, he looks like he about my height. She's like, no, he's probably taller than that. I was like, I don't know. I know short dudes when I see one.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'3".
Yo, yeah, he there.
And then in the song, he literally said, I'm 5'4", but the money made me look 6'4". I said,
See.
she just went like this. Shut up. Shut up.
I said what I said.
I'm just saying.
I know what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, goodness gracious. That was a really long intro, but I'm Tia.
Oh, we never did the intro.
She's like, you're right.
I remember you did the whole
We're talking about addictions. I used to be addicted to Chris Brown. I can't listen to him no more. I was in recovery. He make me want to do stuff.
I don't know what my addictions are
Really.
right now at the moment. Strawberry cheesecake ice cream from Haagen Dazs and some Reese's.
Like together?
No, separate.
Oh, okay.
That's my addiction right now.
Freaking Reese's.
Face.
Honestly, though, yeah, because sometimes my brain will have like these waves where it's like, I just want to eat sugar, or I just want to eat something spicy all the time, or I just want to eat something salty all the time. It's never all the time at the same time. It kind of, but I notice it, and I'm like, okay, cool. But then it'll literally last for like 3 days, or at the most like a week, and then go back. And on to the next one.
Girl, I've been eating that ice cream for at least 2 months straight. Almost
like,
every day. Now it's going
every other day.
And now
she's like, I'm running low
and I'm
ice cream.
Oh no, I'm going back. Oh, I'm going. Girl, when I go to Smith's, I'm getting 6 of them, right?
No,
down to 2. It's time to go back. It's like back up. And one time I went back, and I'm like, I got like 3 left, okay. And I was shopping anyways. They didn't have none. I said, y'all stupid. So I'm like, all right, I still got some
raggedy
at the house. Cool. Right, I still got some at the house.
Now I gotta tape them.
But then it's like how I was doing it. The little pints, I would eat half, and then the next day I would eat the other half. So it's not like I'm just eating the whole thing just one day. Yeah, so it's like it lasted. But I'm going to the store buying at least 6 at a time, 7 at a time.
I get that,
girl.
It's dangerous.
It is.
It's a dangerous game.
And then I was buying the individually mini wrapped Reese's. Kept them in the refrigerator. I got a mini fridge in my room. And I'm just throwing them in the freezer.
A Reese's in the freezer. That's the addicting right there.
Oh, I'm a leader. Yeah.
Somebody apparently lives here.
Right.
Oh, yeah. That's your child.
Yes, I'm my mom's
sometimes.
Child. Where do you buy?
He belongs to you.
Unfortunately.
She said unfortunately. She's like, yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I raised that.
Cool. Good child though. He just came back from balling. So
that's a plus.
Plus was
because it honestly
be
could
outside
be worse
in a good way.
It honestly could be worse.
Mm-hmm. Boy.
Lord.
Boy, oh boy.
I've been getting addicted to freaking when they stop bringing soda to the office. Like they'll get cases of soda every once in a while, and I'm like, ooh, piece of candy, ooh, piece of candy, like every day,
I'm dead.
At least once a day, just getting the soda, and I'm like, that's not gonna be good.
That's crazy because I've actually been drinking water a little bit more. I've actually like stepped back from soda. And if I do, it gotta be like a ginger ale. So I'll probably do
it's
that.
One of those ways where I'm like, ooh, soda, delicious. And then I'm like, I can always tell when it's time for me to stop. Because then my gut will tell me to stop. Because my gut will just stop.
Yeah, your body gonna tell you for sure.
My gut will just stop producing. And I was like, it's time to start drinking water again. I'll literally bypass the water sometimes and grab the sun.
Very important.
I was like, what's up with these rabbit poops? I need to hydrate. And the minute I chug like freaking 64 ounces in a day.
Dang.
It's great. It's great.
Said it's great.
Oh man. I'm addicted. Well, I'm in recovery for sex addiction.
Yep.
2 years.
2 years already?
Yeah. June 2nd.
Nice.
Right? I got 4 sponsees under me now. I know.
Period.
I'll be staying busy on the phone all the time. And I'll be like, yeah, okay. So this is how you could do this, and this is how you work that, and da-da-da. Like helping other people do the steps and stuff. And I'm like, it's very beneficial. It helps with your recovery, honestly. And I'm like, now, so I grew up like self-soothing with like corn. I'm like, you got it. So now we're in August. So now it's already been like 8 months of me not watching it. And I'm like, nice, okay. So now I'm like, my sponsees also like deal with that in some aspects. So I help them like, okay, yeah, I get it. You know, you're relapsing. It's a difficult thing, especially when you've been like using that as your coping mechanism for so long. And then now you're like, I know that I can't use that, but I don't have anything to replace that. It's like essentially replacing one addiction with another addiction. And for me, I just replaced that with just reading a bunch of books. That's why my eyes are so bad. I just stay in the books, and then like I listen to like a lot of audiobooks too. So that's also helped. And then just binge watching a bunch of sermons. If you don't do anything, you're gonna get convicted.
Man. That ass.
No, like if it don't do anything, it's gonna convict you real quick. You're gonna be like, you know what? You're right. Well, and then on top of that though, like especially like for me, if I have insomnia, then I'm gonna be up in the middle of the night. And at that point, it's like, who am I going to call? No one. So what am I going to do? Self-soothe with what I already know how to do. And it's like, no, can't be doing that no more. Now if I wake up at 3 a.m., I'll be like, who am I supposed to pray for, Lord? Because I ain't up for no reason. And I just start praying for people. And then I finally go back to sleep at like 3:30, 4 o'clock. And then get back up at 4:30. And that's why I be tired.
Broken sleep.
Yeah, but honestly, I'm addicted to now. I was talking to one of my patients earlier, and I was tried dating last year. It's stupid. 0 out of 5 stars. Highly don't recommend. But but like I was telling her about like a couple of dates that I went on, and homie was late to both of them, significantly late. And you already know me. Now, at least, no, I've always had a routine. I've always had a schedule. Like I've always tried to keep myself on like a normal schedule, and like I've always given myself like a bedtime. So for you to show up 50 minutes late on my lunch hour, I'm mad. I'm hot, okay? And then I gave you another chance, and you still showed up late to the movie date. So much so that we already know we done already missed the previews, and we done already missed at least 10 to 15 minutes of the movie. To the point now we have to go and watch a different movie. And then you want to blow up my phone as I'm in the middle of doing something when I've already explained to you, like if I'm doing something, I'm focusing on that. I'm not going to be sitting there like on my phone, like doing 17 things at once. I'm going to focus on this so I can get this done. And you blow me up, you got to go.
On everything.
You got to go. And then I feel like I can't date somebody that like works an overnight shift. Because then you're going to want to talk to me on your lunch break, and I'm going to be mad because it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Why are you talking to... I'll gotta get up at 4:30.
Oh, everything.
I got to do today, okay? So now I'm mad, and this is why I'm single.
Man.
And I'm like, that's a dangerous thing to be like so comfortable single that even the thought about being in a relationship is like, I'm already irritated. My head hurt.
No, for real. Because throughout the years, I've already came to the conclusion I am happier single. I still try though, but it's just like I already know I'm happier single.
So then at that point, it's just them chasing you, and you're like, okay, be about it. And then they can't be about it. So then you're like, okay, bye. That's it.
Right.
And I'm like, yeah, I get that. That's when you know you just better off single, when even the thought just starts irritating you. And you're just like, that's such a waste of time. It's such a waste of time. Because then I'm going to sit here and I'm going to be me. And I'm going to let him be him. But he's going to be stupid about it. Now here we are. Now I'm irritated with him.
No, for real. Like, bro.
Right. I done gave you a chance to prove yourself. Ample amount of time. And now here we are. It's just not going to work. And I'm fine with that. That boy burning something or cooking something. Anyways, you got anything to add?
I don't know. Yeah,
she don't got nothing to add.
Making sure nothing was like trickling over pots or something and messing up my stove.
She said, hold on, because he is 16 and I don't know if he can cook that well. Hold on a second.
Okay, no, it's the McGriddle. He got a burger patty and a George Foreman. So I'm like, okay. Yeah, it just sounded like it was trickling over a pot though, right onto my stove. Hold on. Because who's gonna clean that?
Me making rice. I turned the heat down though. I finally learned how to make rice. Goodness gracious.
I know how, but I don't know how. I stick with instant. I'm too busy anyways. I'll be moving. I need instant.
I finally figured out how to make it. In so many years, so many people were like, well, you gotta do it like this, and you gotta. I'm like, and I finally just read the I was gonna say the ingredients, the directions on the back of the bag, and I was like, okay, here we go, and I was like, oh, it's rice. It's crazy. Anyways, do you have anything to add?
So dramatic. That's
crazy.
Coco. Nope. Oh, I am so dark.
We were talking about that earlier.
The sun.
And look what it did to me.
Crazy. I was light and now I'm dark. I'm trying to be found again.
That's what them oldies be like. Don't stay out in the sun too long. You're gonna get burned. You're gonna be black.
A little bit. Bruh,
I'm black.
I'm so dark now.
Look, I'm so black you can't even see like my tattoos. Look, there's a tattoo here. There's a whole tattoo right here. You can barely
that mess
see
is
it.
low-key faded.
Shut up, bye.